it expected that any part of this northern sheen will impact the coast of Louisiana?
No, we do not anticipate at this time any shoreline impact.
Louisiana State Police Hazmat Hotline. This is Walter. May I help you?
Hi, my name is Carlos Moreno. I wanted to give you an FYI notification on an incident that occurred offshore.
On April 20th, an explosion ripped through BP Deepwater Horizon drilling rig.
All right, sir, and this was outside of Louisiana state waters?
Yes, sir. It was federal waters.
11 workers are still missing and feared dead, while the rig that exploded on Tuesday has now sunk, threatening a major oil spill off the Louisiana coast.
There's now also concern about what effect the demolished platform could have on the environment. An estimated 8,000 barrels of crude oil could be leaking into the Gulf every day.
The most important characteristic of oil is that it burns.
Until we stop this spill, this is, we're just whistling Dixie.
It's a procedure called a top kill, and it's often used above ground, but has never been tried so far underwater. The company will probably turn to a smaller version of a containment box that it lowered several weeks ago without success.
Because there's never been a leak this size, at this depth, stopping it has tested the limits of human technology.
I believe our plan can handle this spill, and that's what we're doing. We're using everything available.
The backup plan would involve shooting golf balls, scraps of rubber tires, and other objects into the well to clog it up.
Aren't you your company ultimately responsible for this rig and what has happened? I know that you're saying that it was leased out, but doesn't the buck stop with you guys?
Who's ultimately responsible for what will come out over time through an investigation process.
We talk to these folks because they potentially have the best answers, so I know who's asked to kick.
We're fighting it on the surface, and we are going to defend the shoreline.
BP has agreed to set aside $20 billion to pay claims for damages resulting from this spill.
I simply was not involved in the decision-making process.
You're not taking responsibility. You're kicking the can down the road and acting as if you have nothing to do with this company.